Alrighty then, it's time for another podcast. Remco,
Yes,
Tycho,
that's me.
that's us, and we're gonna talk about the Game Awards, because I feel that we need to talk about the 2025 Game Awards nominees.
We definitely have to do that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, and we have voted actually.
Yeah, we already voted, so
We
yeah.
already because that's the kind of guys we are. You know, like some people would do it live, in the podcast, but we do it, offline. And then show you, afterwards what we voted on, because our vote matters,
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel that we have to talk about the 2025 Game Awards. Let's turn off the music a little bit here.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
feel that we have to talk about it because, in my honest opinion, the representation of Nintendo lacks, this year. It's very, very lacking.
Yeah,
lacking. I mean, last year as well, but yeah, this year especially.
Especially, it's very underwhelming and
Yeah.
very underwhelming.
Yeah.
It's strange, yeah.
Yeah, well, is it strange though?
Well, they released a new console, so yeah, they're not releasing a lot of new games, but I don't know. Switch 1 also had some good games, but...
Well, not this year.
Not this year. Last year?
I mean, there's of course one real game that came out on the Switch 2 that maybe you would say it deserves a spot in the Game Awards, which is Pokémon Legends ZA.
Of course, yeah. No.
I mean, I'm not kidding. This is one of your
Pokémon Legends ZA?
one of your games. You played all the Pokemon games
did.
to this date in the existence
I did.
of
Bottom off fiscal, by the way.
the whole history of Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also looking forward to the upcoming 2026 game Pokopia, including Pokémons, right? We're going to talk about that a little bit later, maybe in another podcast. But anyways, we'll get to that.
Okay.
So you, how do you feel that Pokemon Legends ZA,
Yeah.
I mean, does it get all the does it get the attention it deserves? Like, for example, in these Game Awards, spoiler alerts, it didn't get any awards or nominees.
Fortunately not. Yeah.
Not even nominated.
No.
And do you feel, like, the hype is there? Because this is a Switch 1 game, which also got a Switch 2 edition. But okay, let's not forget, it's a Switch 1 game. Okay, just like Metroid Prime 4, Switch 1. So do you feel it's getting enough, like hype,
Yeah, but
attention?
I don't think the game is good enough for the Game Awards, because in all these categories, they're not doing enough with the game, with Pokemon Legends ZA. It's an okay game, especially if you like to play Pokemon games, and you especially like fighting, like the battle element and online, then it's okay, Yeah, I like those kind of things. But it's still lacking in lots of things, like people are saying also, like the voice acting. There's no voice acting, there's no voice actors. You could do a lot more with the story. There's so many things you can do better, actually.
Yeah.
And the whole game, it's a kind of a lackluster, Actually, a friend of mine asked me, should I buy Pokemon Legends ZA?
Well, are you the right person to ask? I guess yes.
I said, well, I know the games, but I know you haven't played Pokemon games like in years. The last Pokemon game thing he played was Pokemon Go. And that's not really actually a Pokemon game, because it's like a different company also that makes the game together with Game Freak and Nintendo, and it's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, I don't think that Game Freak is there actually. Like Pokemon Go.
No, it's not that they didn't make the game, but it's there. It's there, so it's from Game Freak. And but I told him, like, well, Pokemon Legends ZA. Well, I shouldn't. If I were you, I wouldn't buy it at first. You should try other Pokemon games first, like games that have two versions. Like I said, Pokemon Shield. Try that one first. Let's see if that also goes with your past experience, And you already told me, like, oh yeah, it's really like I can feel the nostalgia and everything. He told me, really.
Okay.
And then if you like this game, then I'm gonna lend you Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. And then if you really like battling and everything, then you can Pokemon Legends ZA. Because if you're going to play Pokemon Legends ZA, you're not going to play another Pokemon game anymore. Then, is this it? Like that feeling. Like, it lacks lots of things. Like, I know, the battling is fun, but I don't know. It's like, it should be more. It could have been more. and that's the reason I don't like promote the game also to people who are playing Pokemon for the first time, because you're gonna have like not the experience you're gonna expect, like not the hype, the whole Pokemon experience. What I feel like when playing Pokemon, I like it, by the way, but I agree with lots of people it lacks in lots of aspects, like graphic wise, something in the gameplay, voice acting. Well, there's more stuff, but yeah.
But the battle system is great, right? Like that's what this game is all about.
It's nice because they introduced a new battle system, like a real-time based battle system. So it's not really turn-based anymore, and it's like your moves have all these cooldowns. So the stronger the move, the longer the cooldown, and the weaker the move, the shorter the cooldown.
Okay.
And that's a fun element. That also makes it a little bit different than the previous Pokemon games, because then you really have to choose strategically. Like, okay, I'm faster, I'm gonna hit harder, so I'm just gonna do, like, for instance, like a fire type move, Fire Blast. I'm gonna destroy him in one turn. But in Pokemon Legends ZA, if you're gonna start out with a Fire Blast, maybe the other opponent already has like 2 moves or 2 hits on you already. If he has 2 like weaker moves, and he might have destroyed you already, depending also on level differences and stats, etc. But yeah,
because you can attack at the same time, like the other opponent can attack.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
While the other one is doing a Fire Blast, but the charging takes a long time or something.
Yeah, and you can also dodge it also a little bit, but that's a little bit more difficult. But
I didn't play ZA yet, so.
But that's a new element. It's a fun element, and yeah. But it's different than all the previous ones, and yeah, it's the first one that's with this battle system.
Yeah.
So that's why I also thought, well, it's not a good comparison. Play the other Pokemon games first, and then play this one if you really want to spend the money.
It's kind of like you have this maybe imagine that you have a kid who's like 7 or 8 years old, and this kid wants to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with you. Like, Daddy, I want to play Smash Ultimate, because he sees how good you are, with Ganondorf, blah, 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 blah. By the way, a little side story here.
Yeah.
Recently, I was listening to a video from Nintendo Live. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know Nintendo Live does?
I know. Yeah, I know.
A little small YouTube channel, Then this guy, Alex from Nintendo Live, said, it's really Alex. He said these words. He said, like, I don't really remember the exact words, what he said, but he said, like, just imagine, blah, 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 blah. Or, for example, when you're playing with Ganondorf, all you can do is lose, something like that. Like,
no.
He was really... No, Alex from Nintendo Live was really talking bad about Ganondorf.
No trash talking about Ganondorf.
No, because, he was saying, like, if you play with Ganondorf, there's no way that you can win, That was kind of like... And I thought, wow. And maybe one day in the future, you can,
I will show him.
Yeah, no, really.
Because show him some pain.
Yeah, no, really. Because you are
it's
not bad, not as good as me with Dr. Mario, but you are pretty good with Ganondorf. And I don't know, but apparently Alex and Felix from Nintendo Live are very, very into Smash Bros. So that's very interesting. And then specifically he mentioned Ganondorf in a recent video. But it was about, it had nothing to do with Smash Bros. I heard it like 20 minutes in and he said it and I was shocked, And I was happy at the same time. And I felt like, yeah.
Where is this video? Where can I find Alex from Nintendo Live?
Somewhere in the UK. Now. Somewhere in the UK, probably.
I'm going to kick his ass.
It should be around 1 hour time difference because we're in Amsterdam.
Yes,
so
1 hour early.
For him, it's like 4:09 at the moment, PM.
So. Still not bad time. Though,
yeah. Well, yeah. I would say, you would say maybe the opposite. Yeah. Like you're going to make him, go to bed.
Yeah.
Like as Ganondorf.
Yeah, it's still not bedtime, but I'm going to send it off to bed with Ganondorf. Like,
yeah. So to be continued. I'll look up this this video. I'll try to find it again.
This is crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, we're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I got here.
Yeah, just a little fun fact, like stories.
You asked me something and now I forgot. So you asked me something about ZA or I don't know. Like I was
talking about Pokemon Legends ZA. I referred to. You were saying about like a kid like buying Pokemon or the parents buying a game like Pokemon Legends ZA for their kid.
Yes. Yeah. So imagine you have a kid, like Daddy, I want to play Smash Bros. And then you are maybe the kind of dad who would be like, no. I first want you to play the OG Smash Bros. On the N64. First, you're gonna play that, Johnny.
You need the training.
You're gonna see how you like that game. Then I want you to play Smash Bros. Melee. You will play that game for 300 hours. Then I want you to play Smash Bros. Brawl. Because that's when, all the third parties were introduced and Sonic and etc. Then I want you to play Smash 4 and Smash on the DS. And then you will get your chance against me in Smash Bros. Ultimate. But first, all those other games. Something like that is what you're doing now to your friend.
Sounds almost like...
No.
No.
First, you're going to play Pokemon Sword. Then Pokemon Shield. Then Black. Then White. Then Mellow Yellow. And then you can play against me in Pokémon Legends ZA. And I'll beat your Buto Basto.
It's like an anime build-up. Like,
yeah, that's what you're doing to your body right now.
No, but you're saying, like... I'm just saying, like, if you're going to have a bad experience, like, if you're, like, not 7 years old, but, like, a grown-up, like, in playing those kind of games.
Yeah.
You don't want to play a game and waste your time, and like you have to invest. You don't have much time, so you want to play the games you like.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played Pokemon in so long, so I thought, well, play this first, so you don't have a bad experience. Like this kid from 6-7 years old never played a Smash Bros. Game. I'm not gonna say like play that first. You can play Smash Bros. Like for 1 hour.
Would you let him win, this kid?
Of course not. He wouldn't learn anything if he would win. He has to learn about losing.
Exactly.
Experience. Like, why can I beat Ganondorf?
Yes.
Because Ganondorf beats everybody.
Look,
so
you know the story, right?
Yeah.
like the once was a kid.
I know.
Yeah. You know the story.
I know it.
Like this 11-year-old kid. And who asked me, can I win? Tycho, may I also, may I win? Can I win? I said, yes. Yes, you may. Yes, you can. Jonathan. Yes, you may. Jonathan is not his real name, but yes, you may.
Hope he's training.
Yes, you can. But that doesn't mean that I will let you win. But yes, you may. Yes, you can win, of course. But you should you have to beat me. I'm not just gonna give up. No. It doesn't matter how old you are. And so my sister has a child, as you know. Mm-hmm. Who is growing, and his hands are becoming bigger and bigger, and that's how it goes, because you grow. And, soon enough, he will be able to hold his controller, my nephew John, to hold the Pro Controller and to beat me in Smash Bros. But I will never let him win on purpose. So, John, if you watch this in the future, you have to do your best, And I don't care that he's 6 years old right now. I mean, the match does not have to end quickly, but at the end, this is how I was taught, like by my grandfather and my grandmother. Remember, you met them when we were young in the 90s, yeah?
Like
and my grandfather...
you're Link? I'm going to beat your ass with Mario.
My grandfather with checkers. And my grandmother was always... my grandfather let me win, but my grandfather was, no. Do not let him win. Do not let him win. He has to learn.
Yeah.
so and from that moment on, my grandfather was beating me with checkers. Yeah. And I learned,
And you cried.
But that's how you... I agree with this, like... Yeah. And it's the same with Smash Bros. Like in the beginning with Smash Bros. Melee, you were okay. And you were able to beat me with Ganondorf, but remember that I never let you go home. I said, you said, no, I have to go to school tomorrow. I said, no, Remco, you cannot leave my house. We were living with our parents back then. I want you to do your full best, give me 100% of your power. I want you to beat me, Yeah. Unless you beat me, remember? And then you really had to go, through, all the trouble to beat Dr. Mario. Remember those times?
Give me 30 seconds, like, and a Coke or something like that.
Coke? You mean like a bag of cocaine or
Coca-Cola? No,
okay.
No, don't need that for Dr. Mario.
Yeah. Well, he's a doctor, so if you need a prescription,
he's the one that maybe has those kind of things. Like,
if you need anything, ask Dr. Mario.
Used to be medicine, by the way. Fun fact. But
Huh?
It used to be like they gave a prescription for those kind of things as medicine.
Well, I know. I'm Dr. Mario.
Yeah. You should know. You're
I think it's time, because it's getting very personal right now.
Yeah.
Actually, because we're gonna talk about the
Game
2025 Game Awards nominees, but there's one last thing I wanna
elaborate, please.
Tell you. Okay. It maybe has nothing to do with the Game Awards, so you can just scroll ahead.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah.
T-Mobile. You know T-Mobile, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. T-Mobile has been my provider on my telephone for like 20, 25 years. I don't know, since forever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've been a T-Mobile customer since forever. Recently, T-Mobile changed their name here in the Netherlands, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, to Odido. Yeah. So T-Mobile and Tele2 they went together and they changed their name to Odido. Okay, but let's just, for the sake of this story and because this is worldwide, I will just still call them T-Mobile. Okay. Yeah, because then everyone understands.
Yeah.
T-Mobile was still T-Mobile. There was a guy from T-Mobile ringing my bell last month. Yeah. No, but this is very, very, very interesting. This, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah. Don't get distracted. There's a cat here. It's okay. But I see fear in your eyes. I see fear.
No, I see. I see something else in my eyes.
Cats. And even if Momo, my cat, gives you the middle finger, I want you to focus on my T-Mobile story right now, Remco, because this
come on.
is very serious. Because I'm angry, and I will tell you. No, really. This is not nice. Okay. 1 month ago, this guy came from T-Mobile. He had one robot arm, actually. Did I tell you? He's the first person in the Netherlands with a robotic arm. Like a fully functioning, he can move his fingers and this and that, like he's born with one arm, he told me. Because I said, hey, your arm, And I said, yeah, I'm the first person in the Netherlands with this arm and, cyberpunk kind of vibes.
Cyberpunk. Or he was in the army.
He grabbed me by the throat. He said, you're going to join me.
Was in the army, maybe.
Yeah, so... He convinced me to take T-Mobile home. I got T-Mobile on my mobile phone. But he was like, yeah, do you want to join T-Mobile? For internet in your home, etc. And I was like, yeah. It sounded nice. I said, oh, what's the price? Oh, wow. €20 cheaper per month, plus also the first year for just €10 per month, plus it's more than 2 times as fast. Okay, sounds like a good deal. Yeah. So it took a while, made an appointment. But meanwhile, I was also packing up my bag. I said, come in the house, take a chocolate. Do you want to drink something from the fridge? Meanwhile, I was also doing the laundry and I had to go out in 20 minutes. So I said, yeah, okay, we have to make this conversation quick. Blah, 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 blah. And, registered my company. Of course, so T-Mobile for businesses, blah, blah, blah. Tycho from Amsterdam. This was all 1 month ago. But now, last week, the guy, the guy came here, the handyman, to make the connection here. And I cleaned everything in the living room, I made space, behind the TV, this, that, vacuum cleaned everywhere. So he could go and install, I don't know, the new router, etc.
Yeah.
So the guy came inside. I said hey, he's got a dirty mind.
No.
You have to get used to it. Yeah.
Continue, please.
And
I don't know what the guy... Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you do know.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, well, I did it, and I will tell you right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I said, can you please take off your shoes? He took off his shoes, because it's dirty. In America, I know you're sleeping with your shoes on the bed, this, that. Well, I think it's a bit disgusting,
The Japanese thing, no shoes. Yeah, me too.
So,
watch it.
So the guy, and then he said, no, I don't need to be in the living room. I need to be in the, how do you call it, the electricity closet, like the meterkast, with all the sockets and stuff. I forgot the word.
Yeah. You have to see the meter for the electricity.
Yeah. So the electricity, everything. That's where he needs to be. Like, oh, okay. So I opened that closet over there, and then he said, yeah, I need to make an electricity socket right here, and it's going to cost you $75. And I said, oh, that is funny. And yeah, you need to pay right now. And I said, oh, that is funny. You want me to pay right now here in cash? And why? I said, oh, that's funny. Why didn't T-Mobile tell me? So Odido, T-Mobile. Why didn't they tell me? And that is a funny. I said, what a nice surprise. I am joining this company. This guy comes here 1 month ago with his robot arm. Very nice guy. Do you want to join the T-Mobile home? I said, yeah, sure. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. And now you come and you tell me that I have to pay €75 straight away for this electricity socket in my electricity closet over there.
Why did you need a new one? That's strange. Yeah, I don't know.
There is none in my. There is none, and I don't need a new one. There is none. There's no old one as well.
Why would you need one?
To have electricity to the router. Apparently, he wants the router there and not next to the TV because it's glasvezel, glass fiber.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
And I said, but why do I have to pay for it? First of all, and secondly, why didn't T-Mobile tell me? 1 month ago, I called also with them and make this appointment. And then, okay, probably when you made the appointment in the email, probably you did this. I said, no, I didn't say that I needed an electricity. I said, like, the connections at the TV. Oh, then the question never popped up. Oh. The question, do you need a new electricity socket, Like, I never saw that question because I said, it's next to the TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so... But apparently it's not next to the TV. Apparently it's over there, outside my house in the hallway. Like that's where my electricity closet is. Let me just look up the word for.
I have the same actually. It's also in my in the hall outside of my house. And previously the router was there, but he make a hole in the wall and then pull it out and put it in the living room.
Meter cup board. Well, okay.
All the meters over there. Yeah.
So.
That's strange.
You have the same, is there an electricity socket in your meter cupboard? Huh?
Not sure, but the router was there at first. So
yeah.
Yeah,
but how did it get electricity from? I mean, it's connected to a socket somewhere. Where's the socket?
Oh, he just
in the closet.
Well, in the closet, and then he made a hole in the wall, and then it was in the living room.
So the socket is not in the closet. It continues to the hallway or something, or
to the living room.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. See.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said to him, okay. Anyway, so then I said to him, okay, well, you know what? We're not going to do this now. You can go and you can let Odido know and you can tell them to call me. That's what I told him, the guy. Yeah, because I'm not going to pay right now. I think they should pay. This was an external company. So he said, I don't know. I said, well, Odido is T-Mobile. So T-Mobile needs to pay. And I'm not going to pay for this. You can tell T-Mobile to call me. Okay. But then he went away. He was walking down the stairs. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to call T-Mobile straight away. Because, otherwise I have to wait till they call me. So, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I called them. More than 30 minutes, I was on the phone with a guy called Yusuf. Nice guy as well, Yusuf, if you're watching this. And they might be, because they see Tycho from Amsterdam all the time when they contact me. So, they might be. You never know.
Yeah.
And I explained the whole story to Yusuf, and then Yusuf said hey, you know what you can do? You can call your rental corporation, and maybe they can make an electricity socket, this and that. And then I said, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But then, because we had a long talk, I said, you know what I think is even better, Yusuf? If Odido or T-Mobile contacts my rental, why do I have to do that? You want me to join T-Mobile home, and now you want me to go through all this trouble and make sure there's an why do I have to do that? You should do that. At T-Mobile, you should do that because
you're paying for the service. Come on, man. Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah. Otherwise I just stay with my old internet provider. I don't need to switch. You want me to join you. And now I need to go through all this trouble and call my rental. The company for my corporation, my rental the house corporation.
Yeah.
I said, no, I have a better idea. Or T-Mobile calls, this company, that's one, and fixes it all. Or I have an even better proposal for you, T-Mobile. I am willing to pay the €75 if you let me pay it over 12 months. So split in 12 over the duration of the first year. Because the first year, I'm going to pay $10 per month. That's the deal. And then it's going to be $55 per month. So T-Mobile just pays this external company straight away the $75, and then they let me pay the $75 split in 12. So I said, that's a very nice deal. Then I'm still paying, but they should just have to split it in 12, and then me as a customer. And I also said, I'm not the only person here in the Netherlands without a electricity socket in my meter cupboard. like this guy from T-Mobile is walking here to Amsterdam. I'm living quite in the center. I said, for sure, this Wall Street, nobody here from all these hundreds of households has an electricity socket in their meter cupboard. He's walking in this neighborhood here in the center of Amsterdam. I said, none of my friends or family who I know, that I know of, have an electricity socket. I know for sure my parents don't have one. My buddy Selahattin Kilic doesn't have one. And you probably also don't have one.
I think so. No.
And I said, I'm not the only one here. So I think this is a very nice proposal. And I'm even willing to pay for it. So, and then the guy, Yusuf, very nice guy. He said, like, yeah, no, that's not, it's probably not going to work. I said, well, can you make this proposal to people who are a bit higher up? Because he's, of course, just on a call center. You have to, give my idea higher up. Then he said, like, okay, yeah, I can make a call right now. I said, no, Yusuf. If you, I said, no. If you make the call right now, of course they're going to say no. It needs to go to people who are higher up in T-Mobile. Yeah. So, we need to end this conversation right now. Then, you this proposal has to go somewhere. Not like, I'm going to just quickly call the manager there. No. Take the time, please. So then a few days later, a few days later, I have a phone call. It's in the morning, and I said, T-Mobile, I told you, call me after 3. I'm also working in a hotel. So, you call. It's 9 o'clock. Bel ik u gelegen? Do I call at the right time? No, you're not calling at the right time. I said after 3 o'clock. Thank you. Puff. So, then after 3 o'clock, call. Yeah. I mean, I'm in the reception. There's no. I'm the only.
Yeah, I know.
Check. I can't have this phone call, and I know this is going to be a long phone call because it was almost 40 minutes. I was calling with them before, so Yeah. Then after work, okay, I had this roll call, and then I said, I had a call earlier with Yusuf. Oh, I said, you don't see that in the system because I specifically asked Yusuf. I don't want to repeat this whole conversation again to another T-Mobile employee. Can you write this down somewhere? And he said, the whole conversation is being recorded and being converted to text. And so I told this new guy, a few days later, yes, I had a whole conversation with a guy called Yusuf, a very nice guy. And the guy with the robot arm was also very nice. And you can see this conversation somewhere. It's all converted to text. Because otherwise I have to say everything now, I have to say everything again to you. So, now I see it, I see it now in the system, and then he also said, like, I don't think that T-Mobile is gonna... I said, but can you please make the suggestion, put it somewhere on the table, that this guy, Tycho, is willing to pay for it. And if it's split, I'm not the only one in the Netherlands, repeating myself again, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I'm more than 20 years a customer of T-Mobile, my mobile phone. And the way that this is happening right now, this is what I said, I'm starting to feel a little bit like if it really depends on what T-Mobile is going to say right now, it really depends if I will want to stay with T-Mobile. And I don't just mean T-Mobile Home, but I will change really just out of principle. Like I had enough. If T-Mobile is now, not, fulfilling my wishes, and my wish is very, very, generous that I'm still willing to pay the €75 even here, split in 12. But if they don't, do that, or pay for it themselves, or then it's over. I can always go to KPN or something here in the Netherlands at something.
Yeah, true.
Stay at Ziggo or whatever. And then I'll switch my mobile phone as well. Then I'm just done with it, Remco. But I can still keep the same number, right? I can go to Vodafone or something. But then it's over.
Yeah, they have those services, and then you can.
And I will make use of that service. The day after, or and he also said, like, I have another idea. If you make photos of your meter cupboard, I can send it to the aannemer, which is.
What's it called? The
that's the hard word again.
The broker.
Maybe it's broker.
What's it called again?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I'm asking you.
But he will send it to that guy. The
contractor. Okay.
Of course. The contractor.
That's such a.
Yeah.
Like, what does it mean? The aannemer, the contractor of what? You know, like, okay,
yeah,
I can send it to him, and then he will pay for it, and you don't have to pay a cent. And I said, okay, that works. So there's 2 options. I forgot the guy's name, you know, but there's 2 options. Okay, that works. Or I don't pay it, and then the contractor pays for it, sure.
Yeah.
Or I pay for it, split in 12. It doesn't matter for me. One of the 2.
It's all fine.
And that's the end of this, this story. And then I hear someone walking here in the living room right now. Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
The cat.
2 days later or something, got another call, but they keep calling when I'm at work. So I just have to, cancel, And yes, even if it's 10 minutes past 3, I'm still, of course, in the hotel. It's still busy, And then when I call them back, I get the computer, hey, do you want to do now? I have to go through a whole
the whole process,
the whole process again. Like, what do you want, and then music. But I'll try to call them on Monday. Anyways, the last news I got is an email I received from T-Mobile, and just quickly I will find it here. Yeah, just an email, and the email is, hey. Do you still want this? Call us back. If you still want to use, T-Mobile Glass Viber, call us back, So we tried to call you, but we couldn't reach you. So maybe they are going to pay for it with the contractor. What do you think?
That would be nice.
So what do you think? Do you think? Or do you think that there's people working past,
Also, but I think there's a chance they're going to do that. Because it's taking so much time for everyone actually to arrange this. Yeah,
I sent 2 times photos also of my meter cupboard, because that he asked also, send us photos of your meter cupboard. So I made 3 photos, and then send us photos with instructions also, tell us where you want the electricity socket to go and blah 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 blah. And I just said, it doesn't matter where it goes, anywhere. There's a lot of space, left top. It doesn't matter. What the F do I care where the electricity socket goes in my meter cupboard? Just make it work, T-Mobile.
Just do it.
But my feelings of T-Mobile are very mixed right now. The employees are very nice, and I'll get back at this subject. Next week I'll tell you all about it. If I stay at T-Mobile or if it's over. It ain't over till it's over, but it might be over. What do you have at home actually?
Same.
T-Mobile?
Yeah.
At home,
and also for my phone. But I had some troubles also at start, because I had first 2 separate providers, and then it both became the new T-Mobile, and because of that, I had 2 separate email addresses, and they couldn't combine it. They gave me the discount because I had several subscriptions, but the email addresses, they couldn't combine it. I was asking, I just want one email address per for the internet or for the mobile phone. Just one. But it took me days to arrange only that.
But I don't understand. Just what? Which one couldn't they combine?
Well, it was both the new T-Mobile.
Yeah, but which one was it first then? T-Mobile and the other one? Tele2?
Yeah, Tele2, yeah.
But which one was Tele2 at home?
Yeah.
Ah.
Or the phone was Tele2, and that became T-Mobile. And the internet itself...
Odido, it became T-Mobile.
Okay, Odido, yeah.
They both became Odido here in the Netherlands.
Yeah. But that was so strange, man. So much trouble just to change that, was so annoying.
Yeah. Well, I do understand that mixing email addresses together is, of course, a very difficult thing. They can't do that. But you can just make, change the email address. One of them has to go,
Yeah, but I couldn't combine it. It was something strange. Because it was a very specific problem.
Yeah, but also many people had this problem probably, because there's many people like you who had Tele2 and T-Mobile, and then there should be. You're not the only one in this country who had who had those 2, Yeah.
I don't know, yeah. Well, that's my story.
But the customer service, was the customer service good?
What was at the beginning of Odito? Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah,
it was horrible.
It was horrible.
Because for me, the people I speak to are nice. The guy with the robot arm.
Yeah, maybe now.
Yusuf, and then the third guy as well. So, for me, till now, T-Mobile, the employees are good. Now it's just about results because people can, yep, but say no.
Want some results? Come on, guys.
Results, because it would be the same as that you would wait for 18 years, for example, for a Metroid Prime 4 game, and then at the end, in December 2025, the game sucks. Well, I hope that doesn't happen, but it has been 18 years since Metroid Prime 3.
That's a long time.
People have been. That's a whole. People have grown up, become adults.
Yeah.
Since the last time a Metroid Prime game came out. So,
yeah.
Anyways, that has nothing to do with T-Mobile.
No.
And thank you, guys and girls, for listening to my very, very personal T-Mobile story, which has nothing to do with gaming. But that's okay, I hope.
Yeah.
This story took like almost 30 minutes, I feel.
Yeah, it did actually, yeah.
Yeah. Shall I say, something else, like something game-related,
Yeah.
But I had to get this off my chest,
Yeah, I know. It was hard for you, Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah, well, the guy who came, right? Yeah.
He was a very small little fella, like from Game of Thrones, like Tyrion Lannister. He took off his shoes, and he was like, yeah, no, I don't need to be here. Oh, you don't want an electricity socket? Okay, I'll go again, with all his boxes. Yeah, and he wanted €75 cash. Sorry for interrupting you, but yeah, what?
That's what I was going to say. That's quite weird that he wanted it cash. Like, oh, give it 75 cash. Like,
what's also strange?
I don't know.
Why €75?
That's a lot.
It's way overpriced. It's like, if I order it, like, okay, I want, but I don't want this, If it's €20, it makes more sense. Like,
what?
Why the fuck do I have to pay? He already gets his hour wage, and it doesn't cost that much. You understand?
No.
Like the material. So it doesn't make any sense at all. It's only one electricity socket, eh? Like, okay.
I just want to make money off you because it's normally, if you ask,
yeah,
like it's like 25, I think. Something
it's from a company called Gideon in the Netherlands. Gideon.
Oh, yeah, I know those guys.
Those bastards. Yeah. No, game related. So maybe, what I played this week.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors 2.
Ooh.
Age of Imprisonment. That's the game I played most this week. Actually, it's the only game I played. So
nice.
Yeah, I wanted to play Kirby Air Riders, but there was just no time. I mean, the game released on Thursday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday are very, very intense full days for me. So yeah, I went to bed like 7 p.m. Not a joke.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know?
Well, if you know, you know. Yeah,
okay.
I know a little bit your schedule, so yeah. Because we're doing this podcast together, so we have to know our schedules a little bit. So yeah.
You're watching me?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's another camera there as well.
Yeah.
It's always on.
To answer your question, yes, Dr. Mario is very handsome. And to answer your question, yes, I enjoy Hyrule Warriors 2.
Good.
Okay, so I think I played it like 15 hours now. I'm not sure. I can see that in this app.
Yeah,
right?
I can check.
Oh, you can see it
in the Switch.
Oh, you can see my hours.
I can see your hours. So let's see how much you have played. Okay,
Hyrule Warriors, yeah.
17 hours or longer.
17?
17, yeah.
Wow,
I kid you
that's
not.
pretty long, actually.
That's pretty long, yeah. It's
well, but then I'm disappointed, actually, because that's pretty long.
That's pretty long, yeah.
But I didn't accomplish anything, actually. Almost nothing. Like, story-wise, it's very repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm still kind of in the beginning. But I guess I'm already nearing the end then. 17 hours. Okay, because it felt like 7. Interesting. The story is like, okay. Help, Ganon invaded the Zoras. Can you help us? And then you're like, yeah, sure, King Raru and Zelda. Yeah, sure, we'll help you. And also this cool Korok guy. And this construction, which is just Link. The unknown or the knight construction, the unknown construction, which is Link. Because there's a shard of the Master Sword in his soul or whatever.
He looks like Link, yeah.
It's Link.
Gives off the Link vibes,
yeah. So it's like that, and then for every region. So the Gerudos, Ganon also is here, by the way, guys. Can you help us? And then, sure, we'll help you. And then the Rito say, hey, Ganon is also here, guys. Can you help us? And yeah, we'll help you. So slowly, you're having all these fights against the same enemies constantly, mostly. So the one-eyed, huge goblin guys, the fat ones. Moko Blinds a lot, and the Stone Talus. But sometimes it's Fire Talus or Ice, but it's all the same. So I really, really played just for the story. The story is a little bit disappointing, and now 17 hours already. So I feel then I'm 20. No, more than I'm like over 50% in. I feel like I feel maybe in 10 hours I'm gonna be done. What do you? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I guess so. Okay, so it's pretty good. It's good. It's just very repetitive. So you really have to like this kind of genre, because even for Zelda fans, I don't know, but I played for the story. If it wasn't a Zelda game, I wouldn't enjoy this game at all, So I really just played because it's just you're doing those moves. And then you got your quick time events like, okay, press Y now, and then fusion. Aha, okay, you do another attack. Yeah, okay, and a lot of stuff is happening. Yeah. And then you see switch. Okay, switch. Yeah, Remco also played it a little bit, but now I got the hang of it. Okay, you switch from Zelda, and so it's nice. You have a mini map, and then you can see like, okay, some of your characters are there, some of your characters are here. And then you switch, and then you're at the other side of the map, and then you're fighting with them. Then you switch, you're at the other side of the map, you're fighting with them, and then slowly you go till the end. You meet again, and then you all fight against one big boss or something. And so there's a little bit of strategy behind that. And for the rest, with Zonai weapons, and there's endless of possibility, and it's nice to see the different combinations of the the fusion, the clap. Okay, so Zelda together with King Raru, they do something else, and Zelda together with the Korra guy.
It's cool.
Or the Korra guy together with Raru's again something else. Then the Korra guy together with the stranger from the from the Rito, and so every race has a stranger also who's not known in the Zelda universe. So some random Hylian guy, some random Rito guy, some random Gerudo, maybe even two. So, and then like, I feel like I need to help the princess, blah, 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 blah. And then some random name you never heard from, and maybe now they'll get some more, maybe their names will be mentioned in future Zelda games, like on hieroglyphs or something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that.
But now there's and really there's a lot of new characters. So Zelda's servant, for example, and new characters who we never heard of, who really got voice acting and stuff. And move. They're moving, and the graphics look very nice. The frame rate is very consistent. Also incredible. Actually, this is one of the most beautiful Switch 2 games there is at the moment. And so it's really in the top list of Switch 2 games, and like, wow, the Switch is able to handle this, like Bonanza, Mario Kart World, Cyberpunk 2077, and Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Because there's hundreds of enemies on the screen at the same time, and they're all, there's no frame rate drops. Everything is smooth, and hundreds of them, and all those moves and everything, and nothing is popping up and everything. Everything is very, very stable and smooth. So that is good. But just don't expect. I mean, €70 is just a bit too steep, too much.
It's a lot.
For this game, I feel yes. If it's ever for 40, 50 max,
then it's an enjoyable game.
Yeah, if you like Dynasty Warriors, those kind of games, the hack and slash kind of games, but not even all the hack and slash, because it's totally different from Devil May Cry Bayonetta or Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, if you're into that, it's more enjoyable, I guess. Or if you want to see the Zelda story, but that's just my week actually, Remco. So it's Hyrule Warriors and T-Mobile stress.
Quite a hectic week, but hectic games, hectic events actually.
Very hectic.
Very, very.
Yeah. Shall we get into the game wars, maybe?
Let's get into the game wars.
Already.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Go, Gadget Arm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we are, the nominees.
So we already voted, as you can see, because you see here our vote card.
Yes. So let's download it.
Oh, you can download. Oh yeah.
So these are the 2025 nominees, and if I hover over one of these, they'll see what we voted on. But maybe it's also nice to see the
we can.
So shall I just open one of them now?
Yeah, just open
Game of the Year. So which one
year.
did we vote on, Remco? Do you want to tell them or?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, Death Stranding 2.
But you have to tell them because they see it because we hover on it.
Yeah, I know. So
or maybe next category, but they'll see it immediately. So we voted for Death Stranding 2.
Yeah.
The reason being, because it is the Game of the Year. In our opinion. I mean, Claire Obscure, very impressive, made by 33X Ubisoft employees. I don't know if it's 33X employees or. Maybe there were 10 employees and they hired the other 23. Anyways, big bunch of employees.
Like experts making an indie game. Well,
yeah.
It's called an indie game. Well, I don't think it's fair, but because they have so much experience. But that's how it goes. That's
That's the way the cookie crumbles and that's the way he likes it.
Yeah. But I felt like Death Stranding was definitely the best game, because Donkey Kong Bonanza, it was a nice game, but we already talked about Donkey Kong Bonanza that it's one of the fewer good games Nintendo released.
Yeah.
And here you can already
this year,
see
you mean,
like this year, it's really underwhelming what Nintendo actually showed. Like, okay, we have Donkey Kong Bonanza. Of course, you can play Hades 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong, but the only exclusive Nintendo game is Donkey Kong Bonanza. And that's it. And it's a cool game, but it's not enough for the Game of the Year.
And why is that, Remco?
Well, it's just, if you're playing it, it's fun. It's a new game. You're destroying everything. You keep on destroying, collecting things. It's like we talked about earlier. It's like a huge dopamine rush you're getting while playing this game.
Hey.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that earlier. I think you're confused a little bit.
No.
That never happened,
Well, I think you get a dopamine rush when playing this game. And I was actually glad when I finished the game, I can play something else and I can leave it be. And with these other games, especially Hades 2 and the Hollow Knight Silksong, I think, these you can always pick up, even if you finish the games. You can always do something.
Yeah.
And you can always go for 100%. With Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can also do it, but I think it tends to be a little bit boring. With the other games, it's not that boring.
The dopamine, it's the dopamine machine, Donkey Kong Bonanza, indeed. I agree with you. Looking for your bananas and your fossils, and that's the whole game, which is, it's very fun.
At the beginning, yeah.
But it was fun, and I played it for 30, 40 hours, I think, and I enjoyed it. But it is just that,
It's not a bad game, but it's not enough for Game of the Year, indeed. Yeah.
But it is nominated, which is peculiar. Also, the DLC, the $20 DLC, we played it once.
Yeah.
Because we were not intrigued.
Yeah, it's a little bit lackluster, the DLC.
Minus a little bit.
A lot.
Yeah. So why is it even nominated, this game? That is a bit odd, right? I feel it's just nominated because they felt like, okay, there has to be, let's put at least one of the Nintendo games in here. Nintendo released 2 games. Let's put at least one of them in here. Because if Bonanza didn't come out, Mario Kart would be on this spot.
Yeah, probably.
Because there's this PlayStation exclusive, which is Death Stranding 2. And then the 2 big indie titles. And Claire Obscure is also, an indie title, sure.
Yeah.
And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, we don't really know. But Remco and I were really not so much into the Middle Ages,
No, the Dark Ages. We don't like them.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I can understand why people like this game, because it's purely medieval.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah.
We can change our vote, actually.
Oh, we can do. Let's keep it like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, in the next category, we again voted for Death Stranding 2, the best game direction.
Indeed. So,
awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Well...
it looks beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
We were
And the director Hideo Kojima. I mean,
he's a legend. So
he is a legend.
Yeah. Come on,
there's nothing more to say. I feel.
No-brainer. This one, yeah.
There's nothing more to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Hades 2 is very nice, but
also more than very nice.
But more than very nice. But Death Stranding 2 is on the beach. It's still.
Yes.
I don't know. It just
Sex on the Beach.
It beats it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't be sorry, Remco.
No, it's just our opinion, Yeah. Best
Don't
narrative.
Be sorry.
Well, again.
Best narrative.
Again, Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Why is Bonanza not on this list? Yeah.
Well,
I mean the narrative.
Yeah.
DK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Ooh, banana.
Good impression.
Yeah. That's the whole game.
Best art direction.
Okay, so this one was a little bit more difficult for me. Then I thought like Hades 2 or Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Actually, we should also be honest. A few of these categories, you and me, we didn't agree. We had to flip a coin.
Yeah, but
maybe so.
We flipped a coin on this category. No, this one.
Maybe a previous one.
Hades 2 because we felt like
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's amazing. The first time I saw this game, I immediately bought Hades 1. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is also like a good choice. So next one.
Best score and music.
Yeah, Hades 2 just has very good music and it's fun. It's nice. Well, the others also, of course, have good music, but it's more like iconic with Hades 2. Like they really, especially with Hades 2, they focus a lot on the music also. That there's also
it is just in our hearts. Maybe this is not an objective vote.
Well, in the second,
not at all.
No.
Best audio design. So Remco here was kind of also going for Battlefield 6.
Yeah, of course.
But I guess this is where we flipped a coin. Maybe
Here we flipped a coin. Indeed, is it Battlefield 6 or Ghost of Yotei?
And I won. So
yeah, we see you won. Yeah, or else it would have been Battlefield 6 because they did a lot on the audio also. So
yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Okay, best performance.
Best performance, well, Remco.
Yeah, here we were like, okay.
We had to flip a coin again.
Also, yeah.
And you went for Jennifer English, and I went for Charlie Cox.
So I won.
And Remco won. So that's why Emily gets our vote. So Emily, congrats,
Emily. Jennifer.
Oh, whatever.
Jennifer, best performance. Come on, man. Jennifer English.
I don't know her name. I only care about Charlie Cox.
Okay.
And don't ask me why. Innovation in accessibility.
Okay, well.
So this is like a very complicated category, but recognizing software and or hardware that's pushing the medium forward. So okay, this game, like GTA 6, for example, one day will come out on a base PS5. If you think, how is it possible on a base PS5? It will win this category. But this year, Remco said Doom: The Dark Ages, and I said, high five, Remco-chan. And then we voted for Doom: The Dark Ages. That's the history.
That's how it went.
Games for impact. So, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. And Remco, at first wanted to go for this Stranger Things kind of game, but just with, girls only. And I said, Remco, wait. And then I, eventually convinced him to go South of Midnight.
Yeah. And that was a good choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
definitely, yeah.
Best ongoing. Okay, so these are all games that are still, older games that are still being supported.
Updated, patched.
Stuff like that, years long. Why is World of Warcraft not here? Why is Minecraft not here? Well, apparently they're not being supported enough anymore. So poor Dick, who played a lot of World of Warcraft.
Indeed, yeah.
Do you know the story, actually, that when Dick was playing World of Warcraft, this old buddy of mine, he was fully playing. Do you know the story that me and Dan...
he told me,
as a birthday present, we played World of Warcraft 1 month before his birthday, and then it was his birthday, and then we said, happy birthday, Dick. We played World of Warcraft for 1 month, and then we quit. But that was the birthday present, Okay. Because that whole month before his birthday, we were cracking jokes, like how World of Warcraft sucks, and elves and dwarves and blah blah blah. Like we didn't know what we were talking about, but actually, we knew exactly what we were talking about 1 month long.
Yeah. You actually played it together also? With him?
No, not with him.
Oh.
No, because in World of Warcraft you have to be in the same server. So, but we knew everything, So on his birthday we could talk about it at least. Yeah, Astaroth or something, or I don't know. Just imagine that you what? Okay, Pokemon, for example. Just imagine that on your birthday I will tell you hey Remco, happy birthday, but I played, I don't know, any a Pokemon game for hundreds of hours. Happy birthday! I know everything. I can name all 1100 Pokemon and backwards and forward, and I will do it right now.
Interesting.
Happy birthday! But then I stopped playing, and you will never be able to play Pokemon against me. Wouldn't that be a great gift? You understand? Okay, show me your team. No, I deleted the save game.
A waste of time there, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
So that's how it went, and that's why Remco and I decided. You know what? Our vote goes to Fortnite.
Yeah,
that's the origin of this. That's how it went. Best ongoing, because World of Warcraft was here. Let's just go for Fortnite, because Fortnite. Yeah, everyone knows Fortnite.
Also no-brainer here.
Yeah. Best community support, again, another no-brainer. Fortnite. I mean, who cares about Helldivers?
Yeah, and also for the same reason, like in the previous category. Yeah.
Best independent game, which is an indie game.
This one's interesting.
So we got Absolum, that's how you pronounce it, huh?
Yeah.
Ball X Pit, Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. So
I thought it was interesting, the Claire Obscure. We were talking about it. It's an indie game. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is very... I mean, I want to play it, actually.
Yeah, me too. And but for me, actually, in this category, I thought, of course, Hades 2 or Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah.
A little bit more leaning to Hades 2. So
I find that this artwork for Ball X Pit looks very cool, but you know what the game looks like.
I know it, yeah.
But you think oh, this is cool, and then you see the game and okay, yeah. Apparently, a lot of people are. Apparently, it's a very Bonanza. It's like a dopamine game. You can't stop with all your balls and lasers and match the balls and the lasers and stuff. Metal ball. I don't know. I'm just not so excited about it. So Hades too. For sure. But you had a moment that you also almost wanted to go for Silksong, right? Because I convinced you.
Yeah, in another category.
And this one, right? Best indie game. Didn't you want to go for Silksong?
Yeah, I was saying Hades 2 or Silksong, but I'm leaning more towards Hades 2.
Okay, that's good.
Because I played it also a little bit more than the Hello Knight Silksong. Hello Knight.
Best indie debut game. So Hades 2 and Silksong, they're of course sequels.
Yeah.
These are new games. Well, Expedition 33.
This wasn't fair.
That's indeed. I mean, poor Spanish people who made the Spanish game.
Yeah.
They're talking Spanish. Remco was also hey, what is this language? Is it Turkish? Is it Algerian? No, it's Spanish. Remco is from Spain, by the way, so I'm allowed to make these jokes. It's not a joke.
Yeah, but this one was obvious. It's like putting Ronaldo in your soccer team. Yeah, of course you're gonna win against everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, he also gets older,
Yeah.
So here we made an interesting vote because this is the best mobile game.
Yeah.
So
I played Pokemon Unite, but it's not there. So yeah. We were okay, well, let's do a game. Maybe Sonic or.
You already forgot? I asked you.
I didn't forget.
Yeah.
Which is the other game made by Rovio, right?
Yes, that's what I asked you, because that's the reason, And then it was Angry Birds, okay, let's go for,
Yeah, well, then let's go for
it. At least we know something, Rovio Entertainment, because what's Kuro, Cry Games?
I know Sonic.
You know Sonic, but I mean, I asked you this question, that's the conversation.
I remember. I was there.
I was waiting for you to say it actually right now.
Yeah, I was going to say it afterwards.
It took a little bit too long. And
no, in 5 seconds.
Clicking away.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone.
Best VR/AR game.
Give it to Deadpool. Come on, yeah. We don't play VR, so whatever. This one was an important one.
Best action game.
All cool games, especially Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Especially Hades 2, Doom Dark, and Battlefield 6. Especially all these games.
But Ninja Gaiden 4, I think that tops the other ones. Just by a slight margin, it's just a little bit better. More action.
There's a lot. I mean, the action is very brutal.
Yeah, it's very intense.
Hades, of course, is also full of action, Shinobi, but Ninja Gaiden, it's intense.
It's there, so yeah.
Samuel would agree. So, best action adventure game.
There we go again. Death Stranding 2.
Of course.
On the beach.
Yes, but what game would you put on number 2?
Ghost of Yote?
Well, your voice is going a little bit...
I guess
your
that
intonation?
one.
Okay.
I guess that one.
You're not lying to me, I hope, huh?
I wouldn't dare.
Good. Best role-playing game, RPG.
Yeah, so Claire Obscure, the game we want to play, actually. Expedition 33.
We chose that game above, Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter Wild. It's just not appealing to us. We agree on this.
Yeah,
you know?
we don't.
The Outer Worlds, we're like, what is this game? It's like a mix from all the other games we see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No offense for the people who like these.
Indeed. Best fighting. Yeah, lots of familiar games, but I think Mortal Kombat Legacy, it's bringing it. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Soul Calibur is not on this list, and Smash Brothers is not there, so that's why it's Mortal Kombat. You know, it's easy peasy. Oh. Best family game.
Back to our comfort zone.
Yes.
So this one was interesting, actually, how we came to this decision. Well, the first one, Donkey Kong Bonanza, is more like single player game, and you can join in, like, I don't know, tag along, but it's not that fun. Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, we were thinking, well, those are interesting, those are fun.
Yeah.
Split Fiction, it's a nice multiplayer game. Sonic Racing also, but what's the one game people were gonna play at a party? Like, everybody knows Mario, right?
Yeah, but it's not just about Mario.
Everybody can join in also.
Yes, because everybody knows Mario, but Mario and Luigi, for example, is not really, or Paper Mario is not really the kind of game, you understand?
Yeah, but also the learning curve is very low. Yes. Everybody can play Mario Kart.
Because it has nothing to do with Mario itself, but just, Mario Kart, indeed. Yes.
Mario Kart. Sonic Racing is a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, no, it is.
I don't think, people, first timers are going to pick it up and
not
play it.
Not even me.
No.
I played this game. It was like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah.
No, really.
So Mario Kart is obviously Mario Kart
World. Maybe you forgot, but I asked you a question. Which game? Because I remember you had a little bit of trouble while we were voting, and then I asked you one question.
Problem.
Well, I saw you were struggling, But then I asked you one question. I said, Remco, imagine my family's here, my sister with her children, my parents are here, your parents are here, your brother, my sister, everyone is here. Which game are you going to put on the television right now? And then Remco said, Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World. I said, Remco, you don't have to put up on your high-pitched voice. You can just say Mario Kart with a low voice. And then Remco said, Mario Kart, Tycho. Mario Kart.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
And that's why we went for Mario Kart, because the learning curve, indeed, exactly is that.
Yeah, it's too difficult, the other games. And the other games are just, you don't have enough people,
Yeah. I mean, do you see, like, a kid of 6-year-old play, I don't know. I mean, maybe only
Lego Voyager, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe,
maybe.
But not everyone, at the same time. At Mario Kart, lots of people can join in at the same time. So Mario Kart is definitely going to win this, for sure.
Perfect choice,
yeah. So, best sim/strategy game, which is the opposite of the previous category.
Yeah, so I said Final Fantasy Tactics.
And I listened to him, because otherwise he would kick me.
Yeah. Easy, yeah.
Not in Smash Bros, though. Best sports/racing, which is fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Because why is it in the same category?
Yeah.
Like, I understand F1, it's like a sport, but, it shouldn't be in the same category, but
It's racing, it's racing and soccer, basically this.
Yes.
So.
But because in the olden times, like 20 years ago, there were a lot more racing games coming out, and I miss that time.
Yeah.
No, I miss it. I don't know about you, but you remember in my house,
I know.
On the GameCube, PS2,
it's so many.
The original Xbox, I kept on buying racing games. Like Rally Sport Challenge, for example.
Yeah, I know.
Game?
I know.
Rally Sport Challenge. All the Burnout games, Need for Speed games.
Every last one.
Midtown Madness or something, Like I even bought the steering wheel, and riding through Paris and stuff. And it was very realistic back then on the CRT TV. And I miss those times, Remco. Like, why are they hardly... No, but I really miss them, because you are now making fun of me.
Yeah.
But
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, but I really miss them, you know? I feel like we have to talk about this right now. Like, I miss the racing games. Why are they releasing,
I don't know. Less? Not many people play them that often. There are just a few of the games that are very popular, like for PlayStation, like Gran Turismo. That's very popular. Formula One. People like it more realistic, like.
You're naming exactly the ones I don't like. Because I don't play Gran Turismo.
Why not? It's awesome.
And also not the Formula One. I don't like I like the arcade racing games.
Yeah.
The ones I'm talking about, Rally Sport Racing.
I know, yeah.
Rally Sport Challenge, by the way, is not arcade. Maybe it's very difficult. The Rally Sport, the Rally Sport games are very difficult.
It is.
Because you have to slip, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, it's nice, but it's
but
fun.
Not nice enough for polishers, like,
No, but they don't make enough money on those games, maybe. Maybe that's the reason they don't make them that often anymore.
Because now there's like Forza Horizon, which is not on the Switch too. But that's also like a very realistic game, like Gran Turismo. And just give me a Burnout. And, they're making Burnout Paradise, the remaster and remake again and again and again. But I played the game already on multiple consoles, and I want a new Burnout, please. Like Burnout Revenge. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Like when you really aggressively have to drive and then kick the other cars, bam, against the building, buff. And you get, more points for the more cars you break and stuff like that. It was cool.
That was crazy. Yeah, it's so aggressive.
Or Crazy Taxi. Remember,
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. But there's coming a Crazy Taxi 4. Remember, like months ago, there was like a very short teaser trailer. Like, it is coming, remember? But how long do we have to wait?
We don't know.
Like, I mean, maybe even longer than GTA 6. Like, if it continues like this, then GTA 6 is going to come out before Crazy Taxi 4. But, the day that Crazy Taxi 4 comes out, oi, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, boy.
Look at the big brains on Brad. Yeah. So.
Well, let's get back to the category. So
Mario Kart.
It is, again.
Best multiplayer game for outstanding online multiplayer.
This was also easy, like Split Fiction, because it's a very fun multiplayer co-op game to play.
That's our choice, because I think other people maybe will go for Battlefield or Arc Raiders.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. But it's our choice, and
and that's the only choice that matters. Your choice doesn't. Best adaptation. So this is like a movie or TV show adaptation, not books. Because here it says like creative work, so it could be books, but there's no books.
No.
And we chose The Last of Us Season 2 over the rest, it was a little bit, it was not so well received, Season 2. But for us, I enjoyed it very much. And I didn't see... the Minecraft movie, I saw a lot of the, trailers and stuff, but The Last of Us, because there's some lesbian storyline in there, which it's from the game, by the way, and people were angry about it, but it was also in the game, guys. But then also the actress herself said some things, and people didn't like it, and blah, 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 blah. Those people are just very insecure, and then that's why we fought, and especially Remco said, look, Remco said, Tycho, we're gonna vote The Last of Us, or I will... and then he said a lot of bad words. I was like, okay. But it was like that. But lucky for us, the camera was off.
Yeah, lucky.
Most anticipated game. So
this one wasn't hard, but it was like we were saying, like, okay, which game you want to buy?
Yeah. So I will ask you right now.
Yeah.
Which of these 5 games do you want to buy?
Yeah, all of them. Actually, all of them. So, quite easy, yeah.
Me too. And I will buy all of them.
These are all super games, like,
which of these games would you want to buy the least?
For me, I would think...
you will buy them all, but one of them will be number... Oh, wait. I see the fear in your eyes again. Is there a cat? Let me look to the right.
I don't know.
I recognize this look. When I see you look like this.
I don't want to look like somewhere else,
Yeah.
I have to look like this, and then
just look at me. But then you look past me. Yeah.
Yeah, but I cannot talk in a microphone, but
because there's a cat out of frame here.
Oh, there.
And the cat is watching you right now, right? No, it's funny.
It's not watching.
You look at me, but then you see the cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he's looking at me.
But maybe I can make sure that he comes a little bit closer. Yeah.
Oh.
In frame.
Oh, you can see him. He saw his ear. Oh, here's a cat.
Here's the cat.
So.
All right. Remco, which of those 5 games?
Yeah, I think the Witcher 4.
The Witcher 4?
Yeah.
So
I'm still gonna buy it, but it's last on my list.
Behave. The viewers are watching.
Yeah.
The viewers are watching. For me, Resident Evil will be the 5th game I'll buy. So first, for sure, 100% GTA 6, then James Bond, then Marvel's Wolverine, then The Witcher 4, and then Resident Evil 9. And I will buy them all 5. And GTA 5 or 6, it doesn't matter how much it costs. I will buy the game. 150 euro, 200 euro, I will buy it. Would you buy GTA 6 for 200 euro?
Well, that's a lot. I'm gonna wait when the price goes down. Then
okay.
It's the first one.
Because it's a lot of money. But just imagine it comes out. There's no statue, nothing, no book. Just the game, $200. Would you pay it?
No, it's so much.
That's a lot. But I
would rent it.
I would buy it because this is insane. You know, like insane. This is the game that you use your holiday days. You know, like I'll take free from work. When this game, gets a release date 100%, when it's really sure, I'll make sure that I'll take my holiday.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah,
I will.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, well, it's here on camera.
It is. Yeah.
So,
yeah. But for me, first game GTA 6. Second one, Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, not last. Third one for me is
second
Wolverine game. Yeah, I'm sorry. And the fourth one, 007, First Light, and then the last one, The Witcher 4. But you already knew that.
Yeah, but that James Bond is even below Wolverine and Resident Evil. That is crazy because you and I, we had good times in Nightfire, James Bond Nightfire back in the day.
Yeah, I know, but these 3 are just so just awesome. They're all awesome, but yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, and I'm more like into Resident Evil and Marvel, like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Also James Bond, but it's a hard choice.
Remember the Wolverine trailer, right?
Yeah, it was brutal. It's brutal. Yeah,
no, it's like Mortal Kombat.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
just destroy everybody with those claws. Like.
Okay, let's go to the next category.
Yeah, let's go.
Content Creator of the Year. Well, Remco, you was the burnt peanuts.
Of course.
The burnt peanuts.
Give the burnt peanuts some love. Let's go.
I only know Kai Cenat, and that's just because he's in Mr. Beast videos. I don't know any of the... We don't know any of these content creators, but Remco likes peanuts, so let's go nuts. Yeah.
So,
best esports game.
Yeah.
Well, League of Legends. I mean,
it's a big game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only one.
I've also seen matches. I like Counter-Strike too, by the way, but League of Legends is like the bigger game. So
I know all these games except Bang Bang. I've never heard of this.
Bang Bang. No, me either.
No. I know that song, but not. I know all these games, not Bang Bang. But League of Legends is.
It's
huge.
Obvious. Yeah.
Then the best esports athlete. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know any of these athletes, but it's okay.
So then Remco made a very racist comment.
Yeah, I was saying like a League of Legends gamer, but I was saying like, this Korean guy, the Chovy Jong Ji Hoon.
Yes,
that's a Korean name. And then you said, what's the name on the right? This one over there. Yeah. Oh, that's a Japanese name.
Okay, but if you're so smart, Remco, then what is this guy's nationality? Huh? Brock. Because you're a Pokemon guy, so you know where Brock is from. Where's Brock from?
Sonnenhalder. Somehow sounds like a German name or Austrian name. Yeah.
And where is Saldu Leonardo-san from?
Maybe he's from... I don't know.
Brazil, probably.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay.
So here we got the best esports team.
Yeah, come on.
And because he was, he was like, yeah, we're gonna vote for the Korean, right? Tycho, blah 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 blah.
Team Liquid.
Team Liquid. Well, where's your Liquid right now?
It's all gone.
Thirsty? A little bit?
Maybe a little bit.
Because you finished 1 glass, 2 glasses, that cup over there.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Cuphead.
keep drinking.
Yeah.
Cuphead. Yeah.
So, were you Team Falcon?
And then I chose, I said, no, this is my vote. And I'm going to vote for Team Falcon. He said, no, Team Liquid.
No.
Well, your Liquid is gone. You don't have Liquid anymore.
No.
Team Falcon. So. Because Captain Falcon and F-Zero deserve love. I mean, everyone is always talking about the Animal Crossing community and they're so vulnerable and they're being abused and mistreated and blah, blah, blah. Even... the people are now talking about the Metroid community and they had to wait 18 years, for their Metroid Prime 4 Beyond game, blah, 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 blah. And you know what I always think at times like that? What about the F-Zero community? Because at least Metroid Prime fans, they got their Metroid game 18 years ago, yeah? And after that, they got Metroid Dread and other Metroid games. But the F-Zero community didn't get anything since F-Zero GX, yeah? And don't tell me anything about F-Zero 99. I got 99 problems, but Momo-chan
F-Zero's not
ain't one. Yeah, F-Zero ain't one. Because, I wish it was a problem. Well, it is a big problem. So, no. That's why Team Falcon. Because I'm sure when the new F-Zero comes out, that this Team Falcon, you guys over there, you're going to play hard,
Dota 2,
this
but
F-Zero game.
Well, it's a good reason why you chose this one.
Yeah, fuck Dota, they're going to play F-Zero. That's it, actually.
Yeah, that was the last one. And, there are 3 rounds more to come up. So the first one is December
2 more,
yeah. December 1, December 4, and December 6.
Yeah, December 8, indeed.
But it goes down like 30 nominees, so you can vote for 10. Well, you can see it here, 10, vote for 5, and 5 nominees, vote for 1. And then in December... 10, yeah?
So these were 30 nominees just now, in total. It opens on December 1.
No, I thought it was like 50. But
you're right. So 3 more.
So it goes down. So
sorry, I corrected you, but you were right.
Yeah. So it's nice. So
so there will be 30 games left, and then 10 games left.
And 5.
But then all the categories again? I wonder how it's going to go.
I'm not sure, actually.
We'll find out. So December 1st. So that is in...
It's a Monday, I think.
Ooh, okay, cool.
So interesting. So I'm definitely gonna vote on something, but
definitely.
Death Stranding, Hades 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
But why? Yeah, Nintendo. Nintendo should have just released a bit more games. But Nintendo, okay, so they release a new console, and Mario Kart. Okay, sure. Donkey Kong Bonanza the next month. Okay, cool. But then after that, it went a little bit silent. They got their Pokemon ZA game, which is a cross-platform game. It's a Switch 1 game, which had a Switch 2 version, but it's a Switch 1 game. Mm-hmm. And Kirby Air Riders was maybe a little bit too late to be nominated, right? Because I don't know when they stopped the...
I think somewhere October, in the beginning of October.
When they stopped the nominations.
I think the first or the second week of October.
Okay.
And then they stopped it, and Kirby Air Riders came.
And also Hyrule Warriors is not on here, not nominated. So unfortunately, didn't make it. Well, I understand. I explained, why actually earlier.
Yeah.
And there's no other Nintendo games, right?
I just Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Are you forgetting one? Yeah, but that is but I mean, Switch.
That should be there. Yeah. Pokemon Legends ZA, that's not enough, so yeah.
No, sorry, you explain us why. So,
no.
There's no other Nintendo games. There isn't.
No,
and
there are
next
none.
Year, Metroid Prime 4 maybe is there, maybe next year.
I think next year it's a better year for Nintendo, actually, and there are going to be more games.
Maybe you can name a few, actually.
For
next year.
Hopefully Gen 10 from Pokemon.
Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Hopefully, but
it's gonna be announced. Hopefully, but it's not
at the end of the year, or
it's not gonna be released.
No, but it's also gonna be too late because if they're gonna release it, it's gonna be in December, so it's not gonna be in the Game
Awards.
Indeed,
it's not gonna be. Maybe for most anticipated game.
Yeah.
Next to GTA 6, because GTA 6 is gonna be delayed again. It's gonna come out in spring 2027. You heard it here first.
Oh yeah. So for that category, well, Metroid Prime 4. Yeah.
Yeah. You think it's gonna be nominated for something?
Well, maybe for something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's gonna be a different category. Most waited on game ever. You know. 18 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Duke Nukem also had something like that, right? Like there was this Duke Nukem game. And what about Half-Life 3? You know, people are waiting for that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny about Half-Life 3?
I remember 2, but no.
Yeah, but you remember about Half-Life 3 and then what? You would say, well, remember Half-Life 2, how people were waiting for it for so long. Half-Life 2, like every time when I was reading Power Limited also, people were waiting for Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2. And now the same thing is happening with Half-Life 3.
You know why? Because people are waiting half their life for that game.
Yeah.
So, that's the reason. They have to do that.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason.
Hey, that's a very good one.
Kind of like a Dumb and Dumber thing. Yeah, it's called
very
Half-Life.
Good. Yeah. I waited half my life.
That's exactly how long you have to wait for that game.
Very good. That's very good, actually.
Just on the spot, you know. Like
that's very good.
No, it's not good that you have to half your life.
Does anyone actually realize this?
I don't know. Well,
this is very good.
I was thinking about this half my life to bring up this kind of joke.
Yeah.
No.
So just I hope longer. I hope it will be longer, Remco, please. So. Yep.
Yeah, so
Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4. I'm thinking Hyrule Warriors maybe is going to be nominated. Huh?
No way. You think so? It should have been already for this year then.
Not for best game of the year, but for some
it should have. Wasn't it nominated for this year then? Like it came out. Like
I think it came out a little bit too late.
You think so?
Yeah, because it came out in the end of October. So I think that's the problem.
Okay. I don't think it's going to be nominated.
Maybe the Kirby Air Riders for a racing game.
Could be.
That could be actually good.
But it's not a racing game.
No?
No, it's a party game, according to everyone.
So
we should play the game. We have the game here for a few days.
Yeah, it's laying it.
It's a party game. It's not a racing game.
Okay, then
that's what everyone's been saying. So I'm sorry.
It's a family game then.
Yeah.
Category
I don't know about that as well, because apparently for newcomers and also for veterans, it's hard to get used to because there's no gas. Like it's automatically. But so. I don't think, for that...
well, they can watch 2 directs and also the trailer, and then they know how to play this game.
Yes. Yes.
It's there. The whole blueprint is there.
Yeah. You've seen the blueprints. Oh, yeah. Better than that. I've got them on me. Yeah. What TV show is this from?
I don't know. I felt like...
Okay.
I don't know.
You've seen the blueprints. Better than that. I've got them on me.
I don't know.
Well, if you know where it's from, let me know in the comment section down below. I got respect for you if you know.
Yeah, and I don't. I'm sorry.
Shame on you that you don't know this. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so I think Resident Evil Requiem is going to be on that.
It's already...
Yeah, it's anticipated.
Oh, anticipated. Okay, so... But Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Resident Evil is going to be on there. Shall I...
you elaborate, please.
No, I mean, not elaborate, just ask you. How about Pokopia? Pokemon Pokopia, Remco? Will it be on this list?
Yeah, maybe somewhere.
How about Tomodachi Life Living the Dream?
Yeah, that one, I guess, yeah.
Yeah?
It should have been on the list already, right? Or
it's coming out in spring.
Of course, yeah, spring.
Yeah, it should have been on the list for most anticipated.
Game.
People
love this game.
In between the Wolverine, GTA 6.
Yeah, it's hard to choose. Like Tomodachi Life, Wolverine, look, cutting people up or not.
You see, in the list of most anticipated game, there's not one Nintendo game.
No,
actually, right?
No, there isn't one. It's all it's all PlayStation, Xbox, or PC actually, or Steam. Anything but Nintendo actually. No, it's nothing actually. But
that's sad.
Yeah, but I'm thinking next year is gonna be a better year. But I don't know. Maybe a new Mario game. Hopefully, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Give us something.
Yeah. Well, there's gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be a next Mario, new Mario game next year. I think Nintendo's gonna be very slowly. You know, the next year is gonna be the new Mario movie.
Oh yeah, they're gonna focus on that
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the game will be the year after maybe, but you know.
Yeah. So next year also. No Nintendo.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I made a list in the agenda here, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Of a few games that are gonna come out. Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, something.
Monster
Dragon Quest
Hunter.
Reimagined 7. Final Fantasy 7, of course. Dragon Ball Z 7, Dragon Quest again. Oh no, it's again Dragon Quest. Wait a second.
Okay.
Mario Tennis Fever.
That's going to be a fun game.
Yeah, it's
maybe
not
for
it's not going to be nominated. I'm
not
sorry.
for the sports category.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. It's not going to be nominated. Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition. It won't be.
No. Switch 2 Edition.
That's about it. You know, the rest is still a secret. So Nintendo hopefully will surprise us.
Show us some more stuff, Nintendo. Come on.
Yeah. So, Remco, you wanted to show, or you wanted us to talk a little bit about Pokémon Legends ZA because
so
I've I really don't want to, but you really insist.
Just a little bit, because this weekend.
Oh!
What's happening? Oh, because
a lot of sounds.
There's a new trailer that came out for Pokémon Legends ZA. The Mega Dimensions, the DLC, and that's coming out in December. So December 10th, I thought. Yeah.
I don't know. We're sitting in front of the trailer.
Yeah, we're gonna
get
see
copyright issues over here.
So
we're making sure that Nintendo doesn't see what's going on in the background.
No. So the new Pokemon Legends here, the Mega Dimension is gonna cost $30.
Your Electabuzz,
Zoark, and he's gonna Mega Evolve in this trailer because
but he looks like Electabuzz but then skinny.
Like a skinny Electabuzz, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's gonna Mega Evolve, and it looks pretty cool actually.
Yeah, you can see the trailer down below. There's a link in the description. Oh, now he's blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
you can check it out for yourself. Also the trailer, and but they say that they did a little bit more about the story because, as you can see, you're in the dark. You're in the Mega Dimension. And
I don't see that actually, but yeah, people will know. No,
December 10th.
December 10th.
It's paid DLC, so it's gonna cost $30.
Are you gonna pay $30?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Also, if you didn't have this YouTube channel.
I was gonna wait then actually.
Okay.
I was gonna play the main game a little bit longer.
Okay.
And then maybe next year I would buy the DLC then.
Yeah.
Maybe in some kind of deal, like when it's like $20 or something.
There's not going to be a deal, Remco.
Well,
it's Nintendo, it's Game Freak.
It's Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon almost never gets like a discount. Never.
People are going to buy this, you know.
Yeah, of course. And also, it's this Pokopia, actually.
I just put something on in the background, you know.
Like this one for the Game Awards, maybe. Well, it's also an interesting game. Also, the new Pokopia trailer came. Actually a little bit longer.
Yeah, but you don't find this interesting, right?
Well, yeah, you saw there's a new Snorlax, like a moss type Snorlax, and
I didn't see this. Okay.
No? And people are also online talking a lot. That's a Ditto Lapras. Oh, that's a cute one. And actually, people are talking about the new Pikachu, like the Ghost type Pikachu.
Yeah.
And I show you like this little meme, like how do you make like a Raichu? Well, you give him a Thunder Stone, and he becomes a Raichu. And in his meme, you saw like how do you get like the Ghost type Pikachu? You saw like a stone, like a brick. Like okay, well, spicy.
But maybe you can connect your phone to the.
I can.
To show the meme, right?
Oh, yeah, sure, I can show it. I can get it over here.
Yeah, if you could connect your phone, right?
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, like with the cable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger for them. So.
Okay. So yeah, Pokopia. But you're not looking forward to this game, right?
Nah.
Like I am gonna buy this game, and I feel like I want to play this. Work together with Pokemon. Yeah. So you might want to play on my account a little bit. Yeah, it looks
It looks
nicer than Pokémon Legends ZA. No offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. Is your phone? Is it working?
Yeah, you can see it there. If you Can you? Oh, it's on the other screen.
Yeah, I just have to.
I'm not sure what's gonna do then.
I'll show you. I'll stop the trailer.
Okay, yeah.
And now I'll switch to your phone for a sec, and you will show us.
Yeah, it's scam free.
Oh, this is scam. Oh.
Oh no! Oh, it went out.
Well, never mind. Never mind. You can just, what people have to type. Google to see the meme or something.
Yeah, it says like the stone that involves the new Pikachu.
Or show the meme on the, just turn your phone.
Oh, yeah, I can show it also. Yeah, like this.
Yeah. So indeed, a very funny meme.
I mean, there you see like the like the brick, like yeah.
Yeah, maybe you have to explain the meme, right? I don't know.
I just explained it because I already told them like the normal Raichu, the normal Pikachu evolves with a Thunderstone. This one with a brick, and it's also a stone. So yeah.
Yeah. Well,
and it's a ghost type.
I think you should watch your words a little bit, Remco, because if you take it too far, Nintendo will brick your Switch.
Haha. Oh, don't do that, Nintendo, please. Furukawa, don't do that.
I appreciate your sincere laugh, Remco-chan. Anything else you want to discuss? Or maybe I can tell you a little bit about Yuki's revenge.
Oh, yeah, tell me about that. All about that. I want to hear what that's all about.
Okay.
No.
Because what do you think, What do you think it is?
I have no idea. Some kind of game or something.
Yuki's revenge. Because one of my cats...
It's called...
the name of my cat, there's two cats in this household. One of them is Momo, the one who's intensely looking at you, continuously.
Not anymore, but he's gone. He's gone.
But his sister is called Yuki. And so there was news, and I'll show it now on the screen.
Yuki. Well, Yuki means snow, actually, in Japanese.
Yes.
Fun fact.
Yuki means snow. Very funny.
Haha.
I'll show you on the screen right now.
Yeah, show me.
Quentin Tarantino's Lost Kill Bill short film is coming to Fortnite. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yuki's Revenge is coming this month. Yeah.
Oh, Yuki from the Kill Bill movies. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we know this Yuki. I've watched a lot of Kill Bill, but I don't know who Yuki is. But anyways, Fortnite has revealed a collaboration with Quentin Tarantino. So this is NME.com. Which will include an unfilmed scene from Kill Bill. Yeah?
All right.
So November 30, that's next week exactly at the moment of filming. The new season will include a Kill Bill crossover. Oh, this is insane. Kill Bill crossover to celebrate cinema. The cinema release of Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. That's indeed part 1 and part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Full details about the full Fortnite collab have not been revealed, but Tarantino did attend the launch alongside the film star Uma Thurman earlier this week. So I saw this, and I was like, wow, let's see if I can play this short video right here.
So there he is, the legend, Quentin Tarantino. What you're on about?
Oh yeah, Tractor Beam sucked me right in.
That was it?
What's the name of the movie I quoted just now?
It's Dumb and Dumber, or
very good.
Oh.
Very good bonus points for Remco-chan.
Oh yeah.
This is insane. So,
yeah, your two favorite things coming together. Okay, well, I know you love Quentin Tarantino.
Fortnite in this case, or
yeah, that was the joke.
Okay.
I know you love Quentin Tarantino movies.
I don't know what's happening here.
I don't know what
website are we on?
Where is it?
But look, there were some other photos I saw somewhere, but like you saw Uma Thurman and Quentin Tarantino on the red carpet, both of them. But yeah, it's super cool.
Thurman, nice.
Yeah.
Actually, she plays in the new Dexter series Resurrection, Uma Thurman.
Okay.
That's very interesting. At first, I didn't recognize her. Wait, that's Uma Thurman. So
is she like alive?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like some kind of like a help for some rich billionaire in Dexter Resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I didn't watch Dexter, but this is that's very cool. I'm not sure what to expect though. a short film in Fortnite, or I don't understand. Like Fortnite is a game, and so what's happening right now?
Yeah, so a short film is coming. So the film is coming in Fortnite itself. So
I don't know because I've never played Fortnite, but you played Fortnite, so you know more than me.
Yeah, you have all these different kind of scenarios also.
Really?
Yeah, you see like also with the Marvel stuff.
So you play it then, or you watch it?
I think you're gonna play it.
Because you see that he's standing here next to the Pussy Wagon and Fortnite logos in the background, you see?
So in Fortnite you're gonna play the Kill Bill movies.
You see Fortnite is written here, very big.
Yeah. So that's nice.
Okay, so
it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be very interesting. What are the 701 replies? Is it positive? Or is it like, what the F?
No, I think that it's gonna be positive. Yeah.
Oh, here. Oh no, this is just a photo. Yeah, I don't know. Because I thought Fortnite was mainly for kids, of course, and Kill Bill is the opposite. So, okay, I don't know how X works. How do I see the comments? But okay. Oh, look at this.
Revenge. Yeah, I thought.
Wow, this looks very nice.
The lady is Yuki. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. But yeah, who is Yuki?
That one in the car.
I understand, but in the movie, there's no Yuki in the movie.
No, there's this
I understand that this one in the car.
Yeah.
But in the movie, there's one. I think the girl was called Momo, actually, right?
Momo?
No, I mean it. Like, wait, let me Google that right now. The girl with the balls, remember?
Yeah. Oh, there were several Japanese ladies, right?
There's one girl with balls in Kill Bill, remember?
If you say it like, there was one with the spiky ball.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've seen the movie like a few times. Of course.
Yeah. So, Momo, I think, girl name. Let's see, because if that's the case,
yeah.
Oh no, Go.
This is Momo, by the way.
Yeah,
this is
Go. Well, almost Momo. Go. That's the name of the. Okay, but yeah, this was, I just wanted to show you.
Yeah.
And also, I see it now for myself, but this is amazing.
That's okay. Oh, cool.
Looks super cool. I just want to see some in-game stuff, but
it's too early.
Sunshine, orange guy here.
It's too early for in-game footage, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. You have nothing more to say, right?
No.
Me too.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, do you know about this scene, by the way? This is Quentin Tarantino in...
yeah, vaguely.
In this movie called From Dusk Till Dawn. Do you know what's happening right here? This is the foot of Salma Hayek.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you know that Quentin Tarantino has a foot fetish, right?
I didn't know that, no.
You didn't know that? In all his movies, you see feet, like all the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember in Kill Bill? Wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe. Do you remember that scene?
No.
Wiggle your... for those of you who don't know...
I've only seen that a few times maybe, so yeah.
For those who don't know, me, I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan, and I've watched those movies.
Oh, I thought like a huge food fetish. Could also be in the answer. I don't know. Yeah, we're honest here at the Remco and Tycho channel
for sure. Look,
okay.
I'm surprised that you never knew this. That Quentin Tarantino has a big foot fan.
No, I always skip. Like, I see feet.
Me too. But Quentin, he loves it. So no, really, it's not a joke.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Don't you remember the scene "Wiggle Your Big Toe" in Kill Bill?
No, I don't remember. Was it at the beginning or something?
She's paralyzed, right? And then she's in the car and like... she just came out of the hospital. Remember, like, there was a guy who was doing stuff to her while she was paralyzed and stuff?
Yeah.
And then she crawled out of this... after killing them, she crawled out to the car.
Yeah.
And then wiggle your big toe. And then the toe starts moving finally. And in between, you see shots of her fighting in the past with the Japanese guy with the long beard and stuff.
Okay.
But in all the Quentin Tarantino movies, in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as well, you see the feet on the dashboard. Pulp Fiction, feet, always naked feet. So the funny thing is that in this movie, From Dusk Till Dawn, which is directed by Robert Rodriguez, which is a friend of Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, they both started in 1994. This movie, this is Quentin Tarantino himself.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
But the director is Robert Rodriguez. But Quentin Tarantino wrote the script and everything, and helped producing it. And the feet, the legs and the feet, that's Salma Hayek, one of the prettiest Latinas in the world.
That I can see, yeah.
And he wrote the script. Yeah, you recognize it.
Yeah, that I recognize. I didn't recognize Quentin Tarantino.
But he wrote the script and everything himself, you understand? And he casted her, and then he wrote the scene, and she's like
crazy.
This pole dancer. And then whiskey is, going down her leg in his mouth, you understand? Like he's drinking it. But it's so funny when you think about it, because he wrote the whole scene and stuff, and afterwards it turns out, Quentin has a big food fetish. But back then, not everyone knew, but now everyone knows, In the last Quentin Tarantino movie that will come out, of course we're gonna see some feet,
Of course, yeah. Let's hope to see some feet.
Yeah.
Nice feet. Huh?
Yeah. Speaking about small feet, it's not a small feat what you did recently in the Retro Rewind segment. Right?
Yeah.
It's not a small feat.
No, indeed.
But I think maybe this time, it's time for you or me to read, one of these stories. Do you feel like we're kind of at the end of this podcast, or is there anything else you want to say about the Game Awards?
No.
Right?
I'm very curious to see who's going to be the Game of the Year, but.
Well, I'm not. I think it's going to be Death Stranding 2.
I think also probably.
Like it's not. I'm not so curious about that. But suddenly there's a cat jumping here. Oh, you see Momo's face.
He's coming for Retro Rewind, I guess.
For Retro Rewind. So you grab the book, Remco-chan. Let's see if I still have this graphic here for Retro Rewind. Actually, hard to find with all these. It's right here. Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
And the music also was struggling. We have to make new graphics, bro.
Yeah. Is it my turn, actually?
No. But I'm willing to...
Yeah? Well, I have a nice one already, actually.
Okay. Momo, please.
So I'm gonna... how we do it at Retro Rewind, we read a Nintendo 64 game from this N64 encyclopedia, and what's this? And I am gonna censor some words that's gonna give away the name of the game, and Tycho is gonna guess the name of the game.
Yes, and the book is given to me by my mother. Hello, Ilona.
Yeah.
And I thought, let's use it right here in this podcast, because it's not only fun, it's also knowledgeable, like you learned something from the past. And if you guess the name of the game, before I guess the name of the game, let us know in the comment section down below and the timestamp when you guessed it. And don't let yourself get distracted by Momo. Momo is getting very, very hungry. And just keep your nails out of my clothes, please, Momo-chan. You see this, his paw? Don't do that, Momo-chan.
Do not claw.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Now, when you end up with a success as astronomical as that of GoldenEye 007, it stands to reason that a sequel is a cast iron certainty. That's what Rare assumed when it started planning a follow-up based on Pokémon Legends ZA. But when EA outbid it and secured the rights to make the game, Rare was left without the iconic secret Pokémon trainer services. The solution then was a simple one. If it couldn't use the world's most famous spy, it would create a new one. Bidding goodbye to Ash Ketchum, Rare instead said hello to Misty, a special Pokémon trainer working for the Pokémon League. Certain...
I know it.
Yeah?
I think I know it.
Okay, yeah.
Is this... I feel like this is Perfect Dark.
That's the perfect answer, actually.
Is it Perfect Dark?
Yeah, it is.
I guessed it.
Oh, nice.
I guessed it. I don't. Show it to the viewers, please. What the hell?
How was that?
Are you breaking apart the book?
No, it's something fell out of the book.
It's not possible. There's nothing in the book. What fell out?
Some plates. I don't know. Some. Is this? What's it doing inside? Okay.
Nice plate.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah,
it should be.
It should be somewhere else.
It should be somewhere else.
What is this?
So I guessed it, bro.
Yeah, you did it. Very nice.
Audio's working.
Yeah, this is your prize.
Well, thank you very much.
No,
I'll hang it up above my bed.
no, thank the viewers for watching. Actually, yeah.
Look, if I do like this, it's reflecting the green a little bit, and it becomes transparent. See?
It's gonna disappear. Ooh.
You see, it's transparent, kind of.
Yeah. It almost.
But then, if I do like this, it's almost gone.
Yeah, like this.
Now it's gone. See?
And it's gone.
And voila! You know, it's a magic trick.
Yeah.
You can also just do this.
Yeah.
And disappears.
I can also do that with the book, right? No, it's too thick.
No, I can do it maybe with this cat. No, he's too thick. Okay, so thank you guys and gals for watching, and
thank you so much. Yeah.
Maybe leave a comment if you if you feel like it.
Yeah.
And maybe leave a comment if you don't feel like it.
Yeah, also do that. Yeah. If you agree with our choices, also. Yeah. Thank you so much. And well, I guess this is goodbye for now, and see you later, alligator. Bye bye. Yeah.
I don't know why those NintenDUO logos are right here. Actually, do you understand?
What's a NintenDUO actually?
I don't know. Maybe it's the name of a new Pokemon.
Ah, yeah. It might be actually
this one right here.
The NintenDUO.
Hey, come in frame. Come in frame.
There he is. Bye.
Oh yeah.